Hello YouTube, Jarvbricks here with another city update. This time I will be going to the back of the city, trying to fill out some of this space. So I want to make some kind of building of a similar size to the James Bond MI6 building that I've got there. I want to be able to see it from low down, it's not going to be hidden. So let's go to the table and see what we can come up with. So first I wanted to get some kind of design together size wise and came up with this. Wasn't too happy with it, so took it back to the drawing board. This time I changed the colour out as I wanted to have that medium nugget above the building, so I thought the ground level with this sand blue and then built up from there. I was really happy when I found these grey shields in my local brick walls, so I was able to come up with some various designs just to give it a bit of a different touch than my normal builds. When I first came up with this idea, it was supposed to be some kind of office block, and I was going to put a few floors similar to a building that I've done elsewhere in the city, but I changed my mind on that one with some suggestions from some guys on Instagram, which you'll see later. I wanted to do light to be able to penetrate through the window so you could see some of the details. Now I've been caught out by this before, where I've put a building in the city where I'd built it for and it was hitting the roof. So just to make sure, put it where I want it to go, see what it looks like. Really happy with the size of it. There's a little bit of room on above, probably about 2 more bricks. I could have gone a little bit higher, but I'm really happy with the way it is. I think I'm going to push it back slightly, which means of course it'll be closer to the roof, just to get that pavement there. Now if you look behind, it's quite bare, and I was thinking about putting some background buildings. I wanted to be able to see it from a low down point of view down here, and you can see it towering over the top, so I was really pleased with that. But now let's get back to the internal works. Yes, it's the Iceberg Lounge, so it was recommended to me because my city is based on Gotham and a little bit of other DC things, but mainly Gotham. Why not make this building the Iceberg Lounge? So this is what I did. So come up with the title, put it on there, and I put a little bit of an iceberg above it as well. And then I've changed the internal work. So this is supposed to be Penguin's kind of jazz club thing, so I wanted to have an office for him. So he's got the balcony above with money in the background and a robot penguin or something next to him, and a few henchmen. And if you've played any of the Arkham games, the shark there will ring some doorbells for you. You'll hopefully understand that. And then just filled it out with the ground floor with some details of a guy behind the bar cleaning a glass, and it's a bit of a jazz club with some instruments there. So really happy with the way that this turned out. I've only just done those 2 floors for now, but thank you for the suggestion on Instagram. So now I've got all of the pit bits completed on the outside and the inside. Let's give it its new home. So here it is. So as you can see, I've pushed it back by 4 studs to create a little bit of a pavement down at the bottom, and I've put a bit of a building, really quick rushed build there at the back, and it's just so that it looks better without having some gaps. I might make some slight adjustments to that, but let's see it from some other angles. So I love the style of buildings that are back here with the MI6, then the Iceberg Lounge and Wayne Manor in the background in the corner there. I love the size of it, that you can see it above the buildings that are in front of it, and I think it works quite well having that building between the two, so you can't see the clouds or the train track behind. And when you bring the camera lower, you can see it from there as well. So really happy with how that's turned out. I think I might just make some buildings to go behind the buildings on the left of the MI6 building. But that's for another day, so let's wrap things up with this video. I really appreciate you watching it, and when I've got another video, I will be back soon. Thank you very much, and goodbye.